Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful life, of course. In today's video, I'll be unboxing the magic notepad from xppen. If this isn't your first time watching me, you know I don't draw like that, but I've only ever heard good things from xppen. So once I saw they were coming out with a tablet for reading, writing, and creating, I had to try it out. This was sent out for review, but as always, all opinions will forever be mine. I've been using this since I first unboxed this back in June, and off the bat, I gotta say this is the one, y'all. This made me finally sell my iPad since this gave me what I needed plus more. There's a literal $350 price tag difference between this and the iPad Air with 128 gigabytes. And that's not even including the cost for a case and pen, which xppen includes with each purchase. Let's go over some specs. The Magic Notepad comes with a 10.95-inch X Paper LCD screen with 90 Hz refresh rate, 8000 mAh battery capacity, which I can say I've had it on standby for a week and it was only at 68% when I went back to use it. It runs on Android 14, comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. You can still play certain games and even emulate DS and PSP games if you want, but if you're thinking of playing really heavy gacha games, this one isn't it, and it isn't made for that anyways. There's only a front-facing camera which comes with 13 megapixels for content creating and also has dual speakers and microphones. The X3 Pro Pencil 2 has 16K ultra-sensitive pressure levels and a magnetic slot to attach to the pad. The key features of the Magic Notepad is the X Paper display, which offers 3 color modes like nature color, light color, and ink paper for a paper-like reading and writing experience. It also has low blue light mode, which is extremely helpful for the eyes, and I can't stress that enough. Multitasking is also possible thanks to the split screen support. There was no learning curve for me, even though this was my first time trying out a tab from this company, so it's quick and simple to set up. I didn't really do too much since I'm keeping it in the folio case, but I did add a cute wallpaper from Pinterest and a launcher for the apps, but not all icons were changed, which is kind of annoying. I immediately went ahead and tested out the NXT Vision feature, which can also be changed for gaming or streaming. You can also turn on reading mode or even eye comfort and sunlight display mode. If you're someone that likes to change up the colors and tone of the display, the Magic Notepad allows you to do that as well. The stylus feels really nice and light to hold. This ultra sensitive pen comes with a soft nib and a shortcut buttons for quick actions like taking a screenshot or erasing while taking notes. Before I forget, on the top left you can press the button to use the X Paper feature, which allows you to jump from different modes according to your needs and depending which app you're using. As some of y'all know, I have several e-readers, so I don't necessarily use ink paper mode, but I definitely switch between nature color mode and light color mode. I love watching it switch between modes with the little effect that it has. Okay, so let's talk about note taking thanks to the xppen Notes app. It supports handwriting to text, audio recording synced with notes, and PDF annotations, so pretty much all the features that iPads have, but again, at a fraction of the cost. I actually wrote some notes and saved all the notes I had on my iPad, so transferring everything over was really quick and simple. Even though I didn't show it in this video because I don't use it, but WPS Office is also pre-installed, so if you also want to do your work using Word or Excel files, you can also do that on the Magic Notepad. I wrote very sloppy, but you can make your notes all cute and aesthetic. You can still add pictures, stickers, and whatever else you need to make your notes pretty and organized. Now let's talk about the reading experience on the Magic Notepad. You can use whatever reading app you want, but for now I'll be testing out the Kindle app. Just a reminder, even though you can turn the screen and essentially make it look like an e-reader, that does not mean the screen actually turns into an e-ink screen. It's still an LCD screen with an anti-glare texture, so add that in plus the blue light feature and your eyes will still thank you versus just using your phone or regular tablet. I'm going to switch in between the modes and also show a highlighted text using the different modes as well. And since Amazon hasn't implemented the writing feature for annotating, you cannot scribble in notes, but you can add emojis if you wanted to. I also wanted to test out the Barnes and Noblesse app. I absolutely love how you can turn a page just like a real book. If you like to keep track on your books, or if you like to book journal, you can do that all in one device, which is a plus for those that don't want to carry or travel with too much sometimes. You already know I had to try out manhwa as well, and I will say that using light color mode has been my go-to when reading at night. I kind of struggle sometimes when reading manhwa on my phone because I mainly read in the dark, and the screen on my phone still hurts my eyes even if I'm only reading on it for 10 minutes. There's a pen floating button where it gives you quick access to your most used apps, and you can even split screen for multitasking. If you're trying to break from the Apple ecosystem, this one is it, y'all. I cannot stress it enough. Literally can do everything I need to do, and I don't miss my iPad at all. Streaming apps is a breeze, of course, and even though yes, iPads can also be used for heavy gaming, but as someone that doesn't really play mobile games, I'm not complaining. Again, it can handle chill and retro games if you still want to play your favorite cozy games, but when it comes to productivity, note-taking, reading, and anything work-related, this got you covered. This device is basically like a hybrid between a Kindle, a sketchpad, and a productivity tablet. The price varies, but I've seen you can get it as low as $349 on Amazon. If you're someone that isn't fully convinced on color e-ink tabs, I think this one will be the best option. Now, I'm not saying you have to get it if you have a good working tablet on you, but if you've been thinking of either upgrading or finally investing in a tablet, I think this will be more bang for your buck if you take into account all the features that it has. Well, that's gonna be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching another cozy-ish unboxing and review session with me. Please stay safe and take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Deuces.